Day when I was here, you were telling me about when Bill was a baby and you had him laying on the bed and that somebody looked in the window at you. What happened?
Well, there was a railroad tracks behind our house, and when the Depression was on, men would ride trains anywhere to find a job. And you always got what we call bums. They'd come up and ask for peanut butter sandwich or something at your back door, and they'd knock on your door and ask for food. So we were really afraid of these people because we didn't know who they were and where they came from or where they would go when they hurt you. So one day I was changing his diaper, and I just happened to glance up, and there was a man with his hand on the window doing this, looking in. Well, it scared me so bad, and I could shoot a gun then, those days, real good, because I was the only young person around in the family, and they were going to teach me what they all knew. And they taught me how to shoot guns. I really killed and broke my shoulder the first one. I fell over backwards. But anyway, I ran to the chest of drawers because there was a little handgun in the chest of drawers. So I ran through the house and opened up the back screen, and that guy by this time got scared, I guess. He was running. He was running. And I shot at him 3 or 4 times. I didn't hit him.
You got neighbors all over and you're shooting a gun. So then your husband
So
came.
just at that time, Glenn was getting home from work. He opened the front door, and I was in the back there shooting. So he took the shells out of the gun.
I'd take your guns away at 17.
But I went in the bedroom to see about the baby. Afterwards, he almost rolled off the bed. I said,
Probably freaked him out. Mom's shooting a gun.
but he had a filling station he worked at. He was about 2 or 3 doors away. There's a little filling station. He was working there for, I think, $1 a day. And then when people couldn't afford gasoline, which was about 15 cents, they finally closed that filling station.
I remember him working at that filling station on 7th Street, was it?
Yeah, he had one down. They had a business down there.
Yeah, I
he
remember
lost
that
the
one.
night of the flood.
Oh, the
whole thing.
Now, where did you guys live in Arbordale during the flood?
Yeah, we was in Arbordale.
Your house was covered?
Our house got flooded.
Yeah.
And his business got gone that day. They found one car in the east end of town. He would haul people in. In those days, they didn't clean the streets like they do now. And you had ruts of ice on the streets, and when you tried to pull into where you lived, you'd have to come up over that rut and get your car off the street. So he did that for a lot of women. They get their car hung up on where the crossroads came, because they had cross tracks, and they never did clean that up. And he would go down and get the car and get it over, and then he took care of almost all the people, women's cars in Armadale. There were working people, you know.
Yeah.
But then there the next day he had no job. So all of his life he could not take orders. He couldn't hardly work for anybody. He would get in a fight about the first day and lose his job.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, he was going to tell him how to run it, you know. He was going to be in charge. Well, you don't do that when you work for somebody else.
Yeah. What type of husband was he?
Well, he was just kind of overbearing when he was young.
Overbearing?
Yeah, very overbearing to the kids and everything.
Yeah.
But we learned to get out of his way and live with him.
How long were you married to him?
33 years.
Wow.
So, but he wasn't bad, but it was this idea that he just always was telling everybody
Had to be the
what
boss.
to do. And
A lot of men like that.